Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So this vlog was filmed over 2 days and two kind of contrasting work days. One where I was doing my scriptwriting work and then the second where I was working on like my own brand stuff. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to show you them back to back. Okay, so I started filming on Wednesday and this is when I was scriptwriting. If you didn't know, I research and write videos for Ali Abdel, so I do that 3 days a week, and then this was, yeah, Wednesday. Hello everybody. Say hey Minnie, say hi, say hi. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. I have Milka currently here with me. She just jumped on my lap. Yeah, I am basically going to be filming today, probably like tomorrow, maybe Friday, just because it's currently Wednesday and this is like the transition point in my week. So I've worked part-time, as you guys know, script writing for Ali so far this week on Monday and Tuesday. It's currently Wednesday, so my last day of the week, and then tomorrow I will flip to do my own stuff. And I thought I would show you like what my days look like, so what this day looks like when I'm script writing versus what it looks like tomorrow and maybe Friday when I'm doing my own thing. During the work week, so Monday to Friday, I take weekends off, as you guys know, which I never used to do. I spent a lot of my life basically just like working 7 days a week or studying. So yeah, so far this morning I have done some emails, and yeah, I've so far done two things. I've ticked two things off my to-do list. The first is I had to basically review or just like read over the video that I finished writing yesterday, so I did that. And I also just sent Tintin a message about some stuff we need to talk about, but I need to reply to an email because I had a call with someone last week to help me with some research for a video. And yeah, I'm not sure whether to write that one because most of the research is now done, or I could start working on a completely different video, which requires a lot of research. It requires me to read this book. So this is a very thick, chunky book, isn't it, Minnie? It's Outlive by Peter Attia. It's about like the science and art of longevity, basically. Why are you looking at me like that, huh? Do you want to make the decision for me? Which video should I do? Okay. But yeah, I have a couple of choices and I have some other things to do on my to-do list. Like I need to write a hook for one video. I think I'll probably do that first, or like now. Some other small things to do. Minnie, we can't stay on the bed all day. This is what happens. She kind of like sees that I'm on my bed and she's like, oh my gosh, we're gonna lie in bed all day. And it's like, no Milk, I'm so sorry. We cannot do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs now anyway and have breakfast, my oats. Does that sound like a good plan, huh? Does that sound like a good plan? You want to tell the world how your morning was? Nope. Okay. So I will continue to show you guys my oats recipe until you are trying it yourself because it's so good. But you add the ingredients that I just showed you guys. So oats, protein powder. I was using this plain unflavored pea protein by Farmer Pea or whatever the brand is. I add some ground flaxseed and then boiling water, although I leave it to cool a little bit first just so I don't crack my coconut balls. And then the volume of water I add is yeah, something I've never measured, but I love my oats thick, so I just add small amounts of water at a time until it's like the desired consistency, which for me is incredibly thick. It's like a paste, but you know, whatever floats your boat, just you do you. And then yeah, you just add whichever toppings you want. Today I went for a banana, some almond butter, which I just get from my protein, these massive tubs, and yeah, I also have a hot drink on the side, so I made myself a coffee with my Overheard oat milk powder. And yeah, all of my favorite products and stuff with affiliate links are in my description box as well if you guys are interested. This is one of my newer coconut balls. It's actually like thicker than some of my others, well, quite a few of my others, but yeah, I got two sent to me recently. I am affiliated with them. Some of you guys asked me, and I am aware of this, when you like pour boiling water into coconut balls, you shouldn't really do it because they can crack. What I basically do is I boil the kettle and try and leave it a bit and then pour it in, so it's not as like hot anymore. Because yes, I have had coconut balls crack because of the boiling water, but they're just like so perfect for oats. Like I will never use any other bowl. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, probably put on a video, something that will help me with one of the two videos I am contemplating writing, or I'll just put on an alley video to get me in an alley mood, because something that helps me when writing is like, you know, watching more and more of his videos, even though I watch most of them anyway, but it just helps to like get his voice in my head and know the way he says things, and like I feel like I'm really getting it now, but it just helps to know how someone speaks. Like that's really important when script writing. Asking my mentors for life advice on my 30th birthday. It's a long video.
Welcome back to the channel. I don't really believe too much in learning from people who are just like full on in work mode, because they often make sacrifices in their personal life to get ahead in their work, and I'm really looking for more holistic advice.
Well, here we go again.
Matthew is a relation, because I'm really scared of being called selfish. Depending on, all right, I can touch weight and stuff. All right, action point.
The age of 30, and these are the things I've been doing consistently on a daily basis for the last so many years of my life. So I normally have a to-do list for my alley stuff and then my own to-do list, but today I should be able to do some of my own stuff this evening, and obviously I will go on a run at some point in like a couple of hours. So I'm just gonna merge them because it kind of helps me create this like step-by-step schedule for my day sort of thing. And yeah, I already have my to-do list for today, like my alley one, but yeah, I just sometimes like to merge them. But yeah, let me move you guys over here so I can show you what's going on. I will put my to-do list on the screen somewhere. The weather has also taken a turn. I just need to say, Wednesday, what are we doing? Reply to those 2 emails. Then I need to organize notes for that video. Run, when am I gonna run? Run here, 15 kilometers. Then I will write video. If I can get this one done today, that'll be so good, because I'll have 2 videos down for the week. What's my to-do list saying? So much stuff. Reply to all emails and some digital organization. I'm trying to learn to like be more realistic with my to-do lists and not just like overwhelm myself with so much stuff to do. Yeah, I think that will work. And then all of the rest will go to Monday next week for script writing, and then my stuff can resume on Thursday and Friday. My to-do list should hopefully be hit on the screen. Okay, so this, you guys, is my Holly Gabrielle page in like the whole of our Notion hub. Where we all kind of work, but this is my own page where I like keep note of everything and stuff. This then is my new like little section that I've organized, but I still need to organize it a bit more because it's a bit messy with like so much stuff in this complete section basically. But I kind of keep track of everything I'm doing, and I have like these 3 sections. It actually came from one of Ali's recent videos about like slow productivity, which is the book by Hal Newport. To have this sort of like energy investment portfolio where you kind of, you know, have a list of things you're currently working on, the backlog, and then what you've completed. I just added this one. So yeah, I finished writing this video, which I can move. But yeah, I've done this as well. I just wrote the hook, so I can move that there. And yeah, and then I'll move some stuff from my backlog to active. And yeah, it's just a really nice way for me to be like, I'm currently working on this. I know I have to do these things, but like, you know, I can't do everything all at once, and it just kind of like takes off that pressure and helps me not feel too overwhelmed. This video that I'm gonna write next is now in my active. Oh, I made those looms. Wow, I've done everything in my active. Okay, so I need to move stuff from my backlog now to my active. That's so good. Okay, I love this. I love this new system. I introduced this like last week, so it's very new. Yeah, I would honestly recommend it if you work in a team especially. It's really important to be open and transparent about like what you're working on, so you know everyone's on the same page and you're not overworking yourself and you're not being overburdened with like so much work, but at the same time, you know, it's really clear that you are doing stuff. So as I've been saying, for this video I did research a bit differently, and for every video like the research looks slightly different, but usually I'm, you know, reading science papers, research papers to get the information to find what I need. I also watch like lots of YouTube videos, I read blog posts that are obviously reputable. But for this video, as I said, I had a meeting with someone, so that's like formulated most of the research and the prep for this video. Other types of research involve like reading books, so that's what I will be doing when I'm reading Peter Attia's book. And if I don't read a full book, like I'll often go to a platform called Shortform. It's a platform that summarizes loads of books. It's really useful. Like if I just need not like the full book but some information from a book, like it won't form the full basis of a video but I want to reference it in a video, then I will go to Shortform and basically read through the summary, which is so useful. They have like a 1-page summary and then a more detailed summary, but it's not the full book. The other type of prep for a video is where I like watch an interview that Ali's done with someone. So last week or 2 weeks ago I was actually doing that. I watched the interview, I find sound bites from that, so clips that are really good that we can insert into the video, and then I will do a bit of research around that, and normally that's just, you know, standard research. But this video is actually sponsored. I was recently sent this little device here which looks very futuristic. This little device, it is the Smart Recorder Pro by iFlyTech, and I've been testing it out because it essentially records whatever's being said and transcribes it in real time. So if you're just speaking, if you're in a lecture, like you can put it on the side and it will record what's being said, transcribe it as I said. You can like transcribe interviews, you can do so much stuff with this little device. As it's recording, basically the text comes up, and I was using this the other week when I was watching the interview with Ali and this guy he met. I was watching the interview, it was transcribing it. If I am doing it manually, it takes such a long time. Like I'd have to slow down the video to like the slowest speed and then type out what they're saying. It just takes so long. So it's so much easier to have something transcribing in real time. But yeah, it has different recording modes. So meeting, speech, lecture, and interview, and you just select the most appropriate one. And yeah, as I said, I really feel like this would have been handy, you know, when I was a student and in lectures. You can just put it on the side and it can transcribe stuff for you. Obviously, if you're allowed to do that in lectures, like at Cambridge, we couldn't record everything, but in some lectures you were allowed. I did just close my windows, as I said, because yeah, I just didn't want any noise in the background, but it does have noise reduction built in. So if you are in a busy environment, there's quite a bit of noise, it will isolate the voice and pick up what's being recorded. Obviously I am transcribing in English, but you can choose to transcribe in 8 different languages, so that's also really useful if, you know, you want to capture something in a different language. Das Wetter ist sonnig, aber es ist ziemlich rainy? I don't know how to say that. Okay, now it's confused because my German is not that good. It has 32 gigs of internal storage, so you can store stuff on the device, but you can also upload it manually, so you can just plug it in with a wire to your computer or laptop, and you can also upload it using Wi-Fi onto the cloud. But if you want to check out this Smart Recorder Pro, I will leave a link in my description box. In the top line, as I said, there'll be a link if you want to try this out or you're interested in a device like this that you can just carry around. And again, shout out to iFlyTech for sponsoring this video. I just opened my window again because it's not like that sunny today, but like it's still kind of warm-ish in my room, well, especially when the window closed. But as you can hear, we have a school right next to us. I've said this before, and like at multiple times during the day, it's just so loud. Like it's just screaming. It's really kind of annoying, but I'd like to say I'm kind of used to it now. A roundup. Wow, Google Doc with references. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is so good. He's also sent me so much extra information, which is crazy. It's currently, my lamp is in the way, like 12:30. I'll go on a run maybe at like 1. Well, after I have just basically pulled together all of this research and replied to the emails. But yeah, it's not too pressing for me to run early today because, as I said, the weather is not that sunny, and yesterday's run was great. The conditions were perfect. I was doing a workout yesterday, so sprints. Today is just a chilled run, but a longer run. Anyway, I need to stop talking to you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of not focused right now. I'm being distracted by these loud children. Anyway, it's fine. It is currently 1:32. Made more progress than I thought with that video. I said I was just gonna go through the notes, but no, I started writing the video, which I guess is good because like I've done the hard bit. get started. But I'm gonna have probably half of this Trek bar, although the whole thing could go into the stomach right now. It's like really narrow and a lot smaller than the other Trek bars, and I'm pretty sure I've had this flavor before but in a bigger one. But anyway, it's very nice. As you can see, we have some raspberry bits. Hello. Freeze-dried raspberries, the white chocolate bit, obviously it's vegan, and then the oat base. Love Trek bars so much. So good. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, that's just not happening. I just can't not eat the whole thing. It's kind of criminal to leave this tiny bit of the bar. Like, how poor would it be? A little bit of a spanner in the works. It's raining, which I didn't realise. But last week when I did this 15k, I'm doing the exact same loop basically. It was really hot, so I think it's better like this, I'm not gonna lie. Like I did last week, I'm just gonna listen to a podcast, take it pretty easy. And yeah, tomorrow is the big workout. It will help me judge the pace I basically aim to run at the 10k next week on Sunday, so yeah, a bit scared for that, but you know, not trying to overthink it. Nice horses to my right and bushes to my left. That's it really. Now going on the road. Okay, so the next video after this one will be the 10k race vlog, or it will have my 10k race in it, so make sure you guys are subscribed, you have the notification bell on and stuff like that. So we're 2/3 of the way through pretty much into the last 5k, which is gonna be mostly uphill. It definitely gets really hard, and because you know it's the last bit of the run, legs are tired, but just pushing through. And yeah, last 2 hills, which are honestly huge and they go on forever, but we got this. Just at 10k, this is our first hill. It's like the little warm-up hill basically. Hello. Yep, up here. Super windy as well, but this second one goes on for I swear like 1.5k. How did you know? Great views though, love that. We're just going up. We are back, 15k done, 5:48 pace, so pretty, there's people there. Podcast was good, really interesting. There were so many things I just wanted to write down, but you know, I was just trying to take in as much as possible. And something that I've got from working with Ali is I always listen to podcasts. I watch videos now on like minimum 1.5 times speed, sometimes 2 times. I get through so much stuff, and yeah, I'm like used to it now. Like I've trained my brain to just absorb information at a faster speed, and as I said, I get through like 1.5 to 2 times more things. But yeah, electrolytes, blackcurrant, tastes like Ribena. Right, sweaty buddy needs to get changed. As part of recovery and stuff like that, later I will do a big stretch session and roll and use my massage gun and stuff. For now, and what I do pretty much every day after my run, I wear these calf sleeves. I don't know if it helps do anything. The kind of logic, well, the thing about calf sleeves is they tend to promote blood flow, hopefully like promote recovery. I've had calf issues and tightness, as you guys probably know, but yeah, I'm just trying this for myself. And yeah, I'm not making any bold claims here, but I also sometimes use this, which is Arctic Salve. And yeah, I was sent this years ago. Not sent this, I was actually given it by someone when I was dancing and stuff. But yeah, that's basically a little bit of what I do.
One there because it was £2, I think. £2. can't remember that. I can't remember now if I got it in Tesco when it was on one of the.
It's cheap.
Yeah, it was well cheap. And I thought, right, well, I'm finding the biggest one I can.
I swear like £2 is so cheap for a watermelon, but yeah, Mum was very impressed, I was very impressed, and yeah, after my lunch I got back to work. I have officially signed off for the week. I have set myself to inactive or away or whatever on Slack, and yeah, I am done. I didn't finish the video. I kind of knew that that would be overly ambitious to finish it today, but we made a good stab at it, as they say. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. I still have watermelon in the system. I could have worked on the script like right up until 9 PM when I usually start working, but you know, I have to be strict with myself and tell myself that, you know, I work 3 days a week, but that does not mean working the full day, you know? It's like 8 hours a day or whatever, and it can be flexible. And yeah, I work hard. You know, I really want to do my best and do really good work, and I feel like I'm definitely doing that. But knowing me, and you know, in the past with like studying, I've worked very long hours and I've overworked myself, we could say, and it's just not healthy, you know? It doesn't help you create a good and healthy work-life balance, and I struggle as it is to come out of a work zone. Like, yeah, I've always struggled with that. When I'm in a work zone, like, I'm almost a different person. It's kind of scary. Like, I'm super concentrated, yes, but like, I can't, like, I don't like being distracted, sort of thing. So yeah, I do always have to remind myself of that, and it's something I always have to work on because it doesn't come naturally to me, like stepping away.
Come on, little Jibby. Come on, sit. Good girl. Wait. I said sit. Are you too excited to sit? Jibby, look who it is. Look who it is, Jibby. What's he? Oh, be nice, Java, be nice. Good girl, the little baby. Hello. Java, they want to say hi. Jibby, Jib, they want to say hi. Oh, good girl. Good girl.
This, by the way, is what I was just listening to. It's like Finding Nemo background study music or something is the video, and it's really good. Like really, really peaceful in the background. I just had this on. It's like 5 hours, but yeah, there's bits with like loads of fish and all of this stuff. Very Finding Nemo vibes. As I said, this is the title, by the way, if you want to listen to it. So that evening, as you saw, I took Java on a walk, and then when I got back, I did some stretching, I did some rolling out of my muscles, and I did my wall sits, which I try and do most days. And then I just did a bulk load of emails, had a shower, organized my room a little bit, and then went downstairs to make food. We have carrots, courgette, pepper, and mushrooms. I am not eating mushrooms raw. I have not eaten them since I got food poisoning because I'm pretty convinced I got it from eating a raw mushroom. Word of warning, don't eat raw mushrooms, especially if you don't wash them, which is what I did to get food poisoning on the time I was referring to. Look at that funny face with that tooth sticking out. But yeah, we are now jumping into Thursday. As I said, I'd finished my script writing, so I was working on my own stuff today. But yeah, I just went through my usual morning routine, had my oats for breakfast, and then got ready to go out on a pretty early morning run. I'm out quite early today because it's sunny and it's gonna get quite warm. And I've got an interval session. Well, it's like a 2k intervals at goal 10k pace for this next race. So yeah, that's 4:30. I'm like a little bit nervous. I'm feeling the nerves, I can't lie, because yeah, I just don't know what I can do at this point. So yeah, hoping this goes well. 5 times 2k with 2-minute rest. I've just done my warm up. I'm gonna do some drills and yeah, start like basically just swing my legs and stuff like that. This is the earliest I've been out on a run in a very long time, but it's around the time I'll be starting the race, so I think that's good. Okay, this workout was hard, you guys, and I didn't manage to film it because, as I said, I was working so hard and I find it really hard to film when I am running really hard. I've said hard like a million times by now, but anyway, you get the point. The workout was difficult, we should say. It's on my Strava if you guys are interested. As I said, the 10k race vlog will come soon, but after my run I did finances with mum, made my lunch, and also made some energy balls.
You want some, huh? You want it? You want it? Come on.
Just on a walk to the station, got my Nana bum bag, and yeah, Angelo's train should literally be getting in right now. What do you think of my balls?
These balls? No. They're amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
My best yet?
Yeah, your best balls yet.
Thank you. So good,
So
right?
sweet.
I completely winged it, I can't believe it.
The texture is unparalleled.
4 ingredients. So good. We're currently at the gym, just got changed, and I have no clue what we're doing in the gym today. Probably do some upper body and lower body or something like that. This will be my 3rd gym session of the week. Next week I will be tapering down, so let's go.
Aww. You look like a little chicken. Straighten your back. Make sure your back is straight. And your legs are bent. Nah, hang on. Look where you're placing your hand. Up. Up.
It won't go anywhere.
It will. Up, 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 up. Okay, fine.
Yeah, so I've made a lot of progress, you guys, recently in the gym. I mean, I am getting more used to lifting heavier weights. I'm working on my pull-ups and my overall strength and everything like that. So we even did sleds today with 150 kilograms, which is a struggle even for Angelo, and he is incredibly strong. And then we were pulling 100 kilograms, and yeah, we can say that I just literally threw myself on the floor. We have plant-based steaks. These are the Vivera ones. They're actually really good. And we have sweet potatoes, grains, glorious grains from, what's the brand? Merchant Gourmet. And then vegetables. Rating.
10.
10 out of 10. I am not that great at the moment at finishing videos properly, but I am definitely finding my groove again with posting videos regularly. I'm really enjoying it again. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I'll leave you with the bloopers, and as always, speak to you very soon in another video. Bye guys. Right, let's put it like this, Minnie, huh? Need to get the phone.
Look at the camera. The camera there. Look at the phone. The phone. Look at the phone. This. The phone.
This cat, when she like sits on you, she just won't move. It's a lovely view of your bum, huh? Can you hear the tiptoes of the Jibby? Is that you, Jibby? It is. Everybody wants to see you. Back upstairs. Oh my god. With the extra screen on my desk, like, there's not that much space anymore. Hello, why is there a Lord Miller? Okay, it's Dad outside. Are we even in focus? I don't know. The top does say the following. These are the vegetables. Hello everybody, hello. Look like shit, huh? Look like shit. Hey.
Don't worry. There's one more.
Whoa.